does just that. And John Stones, I'm more happy for John Stones than anyone because of difficult periods.
So what's the next game?
And to come out of that and playing like this, it's incredible.
Quadruple?
Should do this when I look back. You know, when I've got better hair.
That's one game at a time, Gary.
See, I'm laughing, they're laughing, everybody's laughing.
It's my job. Let's not ignore West Ham. They played really, really well. They got themselves in the top 4 for a reason. You can see that. It was an excellent performance.
Yeah,
And
top
Jesse
4.
Lingard on
Yeah.
loan from Manchester United. He's been brilliant for
Not
us.
as good as
You
this,
know what? I
though.
mean, there's no doubt kind of going on loan will
Well, we're better than you.
bring you back to life. But the way he's hit the ground running is incredible, really. The
Go
goals
on,
he's scored, the
sing
assists that he's
me
got
your
as well. I think
tune,
today,
sing
in
me your
particular,
chant.
He was a
Go
real
on.
thorn
Oh,
in
fuck
City's
yeah, I'm
side.
singing.
The willpower that he had,
let's
picking the ball
see.
up and these types of areas,
We can all
always
do that.
wanting to get in
Leicester
behind.
City
Anything good that
FC.
West Ham did came through Jesse Lingard today. He has that
Tottenham
ability.
Oh, no!
Look, there are some people out there that love Spurs.
Yeah, the twats.
And
That's
try
what
and
they
make
are.
something happen, and that's something that he
Absolute
did
Romans.
all game today.
You
You'll
can't
never
say
know
that.
when
You
Fernandinho is
can't.
in.
You
Look
cannot
at his
say
right,
record.
that.
yeah.
He's got one thing in his mind: get in the box and score a goal.
No,
He doesn't
but
make
there's
contact
people
with
that
the
live in
box.
Tottenham that are going to
He
support
I think we're
Tottenham.
worse than live in Tottenham. It's fucked
You
up.
can't, no,
We
you'll
spoke
get
about the
death
running
threats.
power.
I don't
This is
care.
our first ever
Listen,
fucking thing,
I'm
and you'll
asking
get
you.
death threats.
Islington is the home, whilst Tottenham, whatever you want to call it, the golden twatty area.
Confidence that he's showing. And actually,
Golden twatty area.
Basically the place where...
George, you've got to be really careful what you're saying.
I thought he shot.
Please.
I really thought he
I
stood
have
out
Tottenham
today.
friends,
And
I
like I
tell
said, he
you,
causing
Tottenham.
problems winning free kicks and it right at the death.
You're a dick.
You know, he's on the swivel, he's looking, checking
Right,
his shoulders,
watch
and he's
this.
picked
Oh.
out his man. And if it wasn't for Diop, he'd have had another assist there.
That was a shame. I cannot believe, though, in all fairness, what Lingard's
Well,
done.
West Brom versus Brighton was a key game in the relegation battle with the Baggies in need of a winning run.
Oh, Sam
to have any
Allardyce
chance of
then.
survival.
There he
Brighton
is.
What I
were in
remember
trouble
of the
after a
league.
shattering defeat to Crystal Palace on Monday.
It is a very, very big game tonight for both sides.
Jordan Ayew
This
coming
is
forward.
dog.
It's a great ball. Oh, what a
Yeah,
goal!
that was
Which wins the goal?
So Palace, Brighton, Norwich.
Pascal Gross. He fluffed that. It might fall to Welbeck.
I don't
Goes
know,
on to
maybe
Welbeck.
it's not too far.
Now they are level. Crystal Palace have been under intense Brighton pressure for something like 20 minutes now. It will be astonishing if Crystal Palace hold out. Townsend swings in the cross. Benteke's in the middle. Benteke on the volley.
Oh, Benteke actually scored!
For Crystal
Holy
Palace
shizzle!
in the 95th minute.
It is an absolute smash and grab.
Oh.
Watching at the Hawthorns, Simon Brotherton.
West Brom need to turn improved
Look
performances
at that one
into
lanky
wins
bastard.
pretty
He
quickly.
looks a
I know
bit
this is
like
key
Peter
week
Crouch
with 3
in the
home
middle of
matches
the
in a
crowd.
row. Shimmy
Yeah,
Ajayi is
bad.
suspended today following his red card at Burnley last time out and is replaced by Dara O'Shea. It's the only change with Robert Snodgrass still absent through injury. Brighton can hardly relax themselves, starting the day just 4 points above the relegation
So
zone
Ben
following
White.
Monday's dramatic defeat against Crystal Palace. The starting 11 shows just one change this afternoon as Graham Potter brings in Aaron Connolly in place of Stephen Alzate, who takes a seat on the bench.
Here we go.
Townsend launching this one in towards Bartley.
Right, I've been going to since when we've eaten.
Basuma's header
Are we
away.
playing football or are we playing netball? Because
Townsend once more.
that ball's got air. I don't think it's touched the floor yet. Ooh.
Shot was going
Ridiculous,
wide.
man.
A little deflection as well, that effort there from Yakushu. Basuma.
Who?
Third corner for West Brom in the opening 10 minutes. And the header comes down in the net and Kyle Bartley gets there first. What a start for
What
West
the
Bromwich
fuck
Albion.
just happened?
Well, he said before the game that yes, it was
Why
a
did they all
must-win
sit
game,
there,
really, and they
chewing
really
gum?
need at least 6
Right.
points out of 9 from these 3 at home they've got this week, and it's the perfect start
No one
for
chews
West
gum
Bromwich
like
Albion.
that, apart from when you
Bartley
watch
with
them on the
header
TV.
beyond Sanchez. West Brom 1.
No, you
Brighton
do. Well, yeah,
10
you chew
minutes
everything
played.
like that. You do.
There's
I cook you a dinner and you sit there.
No, I actually close my mouth.
No, you,
Yeah, if I did that one, you realise the food's going to look like a bloody
all I hear is
astronaut's
your
arsehole.
chops clacking. That's it.
Here's Mopé.
That's
Yeah, but
my life.
Yeah,
your
that's my
chops
chops clacking. It
clacking.
doesn't mean that when my mouth's open, there's like a rocket launcher ass coming out. Like,
Anyway, shut up, watch football.
From Pascal Gross, Dan Burn going for it. The stretch from
actually
Dunk.
terrible.
Bissouma. And
Way
Bartley
worse than
away.
Arsenal.
We'll
That's
just
poor,
have a
actually.
little check at the VAR hub for an infringement.
I want one of
I
them
think
little
it might be
badges.
Okay,
You know, the
Yakushlu, who may
prostate
well have
cancer
handled the ball
badges.
in the
I think they
penalty
look
area.
wicked, them little
Lee
silver
Mason is
men.
being advised to
They
go
look
and have a
really
look.
good.
And I do think there's no doubt that
You've got
Yakushlu
to
clearly handles the ball in
donate
the
something
challenge
to
with
the
Burn.
charity.
Oh, I don't mind doing that. It's a
The
good
ball comes
charity.
in.
I don't actually know
Yakushlu
what
both
charity
going
is.
for it.
Sounds a bit bad,
And
You
Lee
watch
Mason
it?
I don't
has
actually know what charity
seen
it
quite
is.
enough.
You don't
And there's an
what?
Don't know what
opportunity
charity
now
name
for
is.
Brighton to come back into
It's
the game.
prostate cancer
It is a
research.
penalty kick.
That's it. That's what it is.
Pascal Gross, the man to take it against Johnston. Forceful
Did he play
penalty.
for
Wow!
Spurs?
Did you see that? That fucking ball took some air. That was ridiculous.
But it was rising all the time.
You fucking knobhead.
I think he played for Tottenham as well.
Assuming watches it over the touchline. O'Shea, by the way, staying back to keep tabs on Aaron Connolly. Kyle Bartley's up in the penalty area once more, and the ball almost reached it.
Oh yeah,
Flashes wide of the
beauty.
goal off the head of Mbaye Diagne. As West Bromwich Albion threaten a second here. Brighton yet to create anything from open play. Is that about to change? McAllister challenged and fouled by Gallagher. Lee Mason
Oh, he
was
fell
right on the
over.
spot,
Get up, you
He
pussy
fell
hole.
over in
looking
Barcelona.
straight at it.
No, he weren't in Barcelona.
No, it was in sunny West.
They were in West Mids.
And the kick taken really quickly.
Infringement. Oh, wait.
It's ended up in the back of the net, but Lee Mason's not happy. They're going to have to come back and take it again.
Why?
Because it was before the whistle.
Oh, come on.
I think they took
Well,
that
if you don't, if
before
you
the
do it
referee
before the whistle,
wanted them
then no
to.
one's ready.
Brighton clearly very unhappy about this. Did the whistle blow before Brighton took the kick? And he's given the goal. It is 1-1. I think the referee blew the whistle, possibly a fraction of a second before the kick was taken. They're just checking everything in the VAR hub. There it looked as if, as he blew the
VAR,
whistle, they
the
took the
death
kick
of
immediately.
football.
Sam Johnston and West Bromwich Albion caught out by that.
So it basically whistled, took it. Whistle took it.
It's got to be a second.
Whistle took
I
it.
thought it was a second.
Let's have a look here once more at the free kick. Listen for the whistle. He clearly
It did. No, it was after the whistle. It was after the
was
whistle.
taken, but then blew his whistle a second time just before the ball crossed the line, which means play has to stop at that point.
So that's going to take it, right?
What?
Because he blew the whistle for the goal.
Oh, get off!
Anyway.
Oh my God!
Right, mate. Try.
That's a shocker. That's an absolute shocker.
Oh, it's called refereeing.
No, this is called the fucking death of football. VAR is the killer of football.
Chance to shoot, and Johnston brought into serious action for the first time this afternoon in added time at the end of the first half. Veltman rolls it through. Gross is there. Little playback to Murphy, who can't turn it inside the far post. Aaron Connolly just testing Sam Johnston with this effort. Decent save there by the West Brom keeper.
Well, you know, in my eyes, they're two shit teams. But, you know,
Here's Mateus Pereira.
they've all got their own devoted fans. Oh,
Denied by
good
Sanchez.
save.
Right
That was
at
a
the
great
end of the
save.
Take the nose.
West Brom pushing
On
for
loan
second
from
goal.
Arsenal. But it's like if you We support West
Why
Brom.
is he on loan from Arsenal? Is that because you didn't want him anymore?
No, it's just because we wanted to get playing time.
Trossard into
We didn't get
Mbappe.
any playing time.
Support arriving from Dan Burn. The comeback to
How is he going to get playing time when you've
Mbappe
got
brings the save, and it's
Bellerin and
Gallagher.
Sedgwick?
Brighton have carried a much greater threat in
Look,
time at the end of this half.
I'm a lifelong Leicester fan, and at the end of the day, you've got some decent players. You have got some decent players.
In the sunshine.
But at the end of the day, we've got fucking Jamie Vardy, we've got Maddison, we've got Barnes, who's really fucking ranking up the ranges at the moment. He's amazing.
Yeah, with Barnes, I can counter you with Bukayo Saka. Better.
Mbappe, nudge forward.
Do you know what?
Still going here, Neil Mbappe.
It really grates me, but I'll take that because Saka is phenomenal to watch. But that's how I used to feel about watching Ndidi. And I still like watching him, but I don't get as excited about watching him as I used to do.
Gross.
Evans is off. He's like, he's wicked. I like Evans. He's the bad boy of football. He's great. I like him. He's
It's
really
like,
good.
with Vardy, we can counter you with saying that in a way, Damian Dzeko.
I don't think he is. I would say he's almost as good as Vardy. No, I'm sorry, but that's your stats prove that. At the end of the day,
No, they don't.
no, they do.
If
They
you go
do.
through every single
Look,
season,
you're not going to beat me on this one.
I will.
Vardy's having a fucking party. End of. He's scored more hat-tricks, he's won the Golden Boot, he's
1 minute, so was Aubameyang.
yeah, I don't care, but how long
Oh.
ago, hang on, how long ago did Aubameyang win it?
2 seasons ago.
2 seasons ago.
Yes.
And where have you been in the league in the last 2 seasons? Oh, behind Leicester,
But here's
by any
something.
chance?
Who's won a
Per
trophy?
chance.
Who's won a trophy more recently? Exactly. We have.
For what?
Emirates FA Cup.
Oh, okay,
Which is,
lovely.
which is
Well done.
honestly the most prestigious club in Britain.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because all leagues play it.
Okay. Okay. I still stand by my man. Oh, Leicester, yes, we love
Will be a
you.
goal kick though.
Yes.
Johnston, who saved well earlier in the match from Aaron Connolly. There for his team again here.
It is my thing.
Veltman
This
blasted it
fruit
goalward
tastes amazing.
It's like we
So
have,
to call my gin.
wide of the upright.
We have a better goalkeeper as well.
What?
Because our goalkeeper didn't run to half.
You can. Oh no, Schmeichel
And
has his
also,
faults.
he's had more
Schmeichel
clean
has
sheets
his
this
faults,
season.
but
One of their players to
he's fucking world class. He's so pecked out his dad's arms. His dad was a world class goalkeeper.
No.
Yes, he was.
Don't even put him on Peter Schmeichel's level.
Fuck right
Peter
off.
Schmeichel, number one, has won way more leagues than him. Number two, he's had way more clean sheets than him. Number three, he's actually won the Golden Glove. Which?
That's it. So West Brom won. Well, that was rubbish. Brighton should have got that goal. That was
You've got one
ridiculous.
today, that must feel rather good.
Yes.
Oh, Sam Allardyce.
Look
Oh
what
yeah,
Simple
yeah.
this game
I'll
was
take
and
your
what
money. I'll
happened
take your
during this
money.
game. But
Bent
obviously
as a
the most
5 bob
important thing
no.
for us was a clean sheet to
We're not
to our
his
goals
ball.
against and a corner that we
He
converted
is.
very well and lots of chances after that, both ends, both teams. We managed to get the one in, they managed to not score any of theirs.
See, I figure
Disappointed with the result.
Leicester, we've got one of
6 games unbeaten.
probably one of
So we have to
the
respond
best
and
managers.
regroup and
in
go
the
against
Premier
We've got
League.
12 games to go. I
You've
think.
got one
A
of
lot
the
points to play
fittest
for.
managers. Arteta's he's a bit nice. Do you know what I mean? He's a bit. He's
No,
a bit
I'm
alright.
glad you said Premier League, not the
Yeah,
world.
it's embarrassing.
I'm not going to say the word.
Speak right in front of
Fuck
camera.
off! Bournemouth's got Thierry Henry. I wish Leicester had Thierry Henry. He's a
No,
fucking
the
manager.
only other team he would go to is Arsenal.
And then massive protest. just from.
Or Barcelona.
Thierry Henry, I mean, come on!
So Mr. Baravuna and he likes
The only other person I like past Thierry Henry is Ian Wright.
He's only a pundit.
The whistle has
I'd love to see him sitting in the Leicester stands with his flat cap on. That would be
You
wicked.
don't know, I don't know. You probably watched it more times than me. In fairness to
I know.
he was blowing his whistle to speak to somebody.
The only other guy I think would be a wicked Leicester manager, Vinnie Jones. Could you imagine Vinnie Jones?
You can't.
We'll explain it. All
Slamming your head in the car door if you don't agree with what he's going to put in
Yeah,
the
the
lineup.
only person that could actually
Obviously, the free kick
you know,
was
Cantona, he drops kick all the bad fans.
You!
Oh, Cantona likes to wear a sexy bra.
Whistle.
Love
And
Cantona.
also drop kick Crystal
Very
Palace.
cleverly sees the goalkeeper out of position, takes it. We
Love
think
Cantona.
then Lee Mason has spotted
But it did
the
help
keeper's
that Crystal
position
Palace
and has
fans playing in
panicked
France that
and
are
blown his
trying
whistle
to-
again
So
just
that
before
did
the ball
help.
goes over the line. Therefore, play stops, and then it can't be a goal, obviously. Let's have a little listen so you can hear. Just before it goes over the line. And that's probably where VAR intercepted and said,
He
well,
definitely
we had
kicked it
before.
after the
So
whistle.
then
I
he
don't.
gave the
But there's
goal
two
to
whistles, so
Patrick
the
already over
second
the line.
whistle was
And
before
then
the
it-
ball
I
broke
have
across the
got it
line.
explained it
Oh,
well.
that's
I think
that's
I've
some
never seen it
bullshit.
happen.
This is where VAR
40 odd years,
ruins
I don't think I've ever seen
football.
that happen before.
See, the thing is, VAR works in every other country
Together on
except for
this, around this table. There's many I've never seen it either, but the bottom line of it is he's made a
I
mistake.
know I could be a
And
terrible
people,
vision.
make
Yeah,
mistakes.
and yeah, exactly that. He's made a mistake. He'll know that now. I think the fact is,
Really?
when he blows the
Probably
whistle,
not,
and even
you're
though he's
right.
told Lewis
He looks like a white
I think he's
Malteser.
looked up and he's seen Johnson by the post and panicked.
He's a
Yeah.
ballad.
Thought, oh, players are supposed to be in their position.
Decision
before I
no
take-
goal.
take the free
Oh
kick.
yeah,
But that's-
VAR's
that's
really
not
good,
you know,
especially
with
for
free kicks on top of the
Liverpool.
game. So
But don't even
that's
get
the
me
bit that
started.
frustrates me.
It's not
You know,
doing him
Lewis
any
has been
good this
smart, he's been
season, is
clever.
it?
He's asked the question as well,
Liverpool.
and waiting for the whistle.
Liverpool.
It's a proper button.
But once he does the second whistle,
Then
and it's
it's
not
all
across the
they are,
line, then
don't
that's
you?
probably.
Is it just me,
That's the
or
same.
is
But-
Gary
Yeah, it's
Lineker
correct, but
getting
it's
a
But
little
still
bit
very
fitter as he
difficult,
gets a
which
bit
I
older?
understand.
Well,
So
this
he's
is
made
looking
a
brilliant.
catalogue
I
of
think
mistakes.
he's
So
lost
he's
himself a
give
little bit.
the goal. He's blown the whistle.
Yeah.
He's taken it.
Do you see what it's boring,
He
really?
blew the whistle again before, which is ridiculous.
Sorry?
But okay,
Yeah.
then he's
It's
given the
like
goal.
Gary Lineker
Then
or
he's
like
got to be
What did his brother
there's so
do
many
recently?
mistakes. Like he made a
married
mistake,
very
you know, I can
young
understand
woman.
referees do that.
How young?
And so
What,
it's
like
right,
12?
it's two penalties, they hit the wall.
Oh, she's above age. So what's the
No, the
problem?
thing was, because she's a social
This
media
looks
star,
like history, this,
the only reason she
Yeah,
accepted
I mean, look,
it was
this is how it should
she
be.
was
This
getting
is
paid
2019 against Liverpool.
He's asked the same question. Martin
To marry
actually
him?
blows his whistle.
Wow, that's
This is
just
on the
weird. Gary,
Got
sort
the
your
free
brother
kick.
out. Man,
Nothing wrong
sort
with
that
that.
shit
Control
out.
the way he
Players
lives.
being smart,
I
players
agree.
thinking on the feet, catching
What it
goalkeepers
also
out.
shows
Nothing
for
wrong
me
with
is the
That
silliness of
explains
this
a
law
lot.
that you have to wait for a referee.
Are there
I
any
always
decent
think, why
games
do
on
you hinder
tomorrow?
the team that
No, all the decent games are on tomorrow. Right, what's your predictions, guys? Tomorrow, I think Leicester's winning.
And even to themselves, I believe.
He
like
thinks
we've seen on
Arsenal's
this book.
winning,
And I think it would
obviously,
massively quicken
but
up the game
I
and
don't
improve
get it.
I'm
We
saying-
beat them last time.
Yeah, alright, but
I
I'm
think
saying-
we're going to beat them again.
Yeah, but by the skin of your teeth last
We were
time. I'm
brought up as
saying
football.
It wasn't by the
Yes,
skin of our teeth.
1-0 in the 90th minute.
It doesn't matter. Well,
the skin of
we
your
still
teeth.
no, we still scored. You didn't. It
Them.
doesn't matter whether you say skin of your
Really big
teeth.
boobs.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh.
telling you, it's going to be a 1-0 win for us.
Do you want to stick some money on this
Huge
shit?
3 points.
How much
And,
you
you know,
talking?
Carl Bartley was really.
Or what do you want to put on it?
You've
I'll
got
leave
to
it to
decide
you,
what to do.
because you're the
Obviously,
one with
they've got
less
some
money than me.
decisions
So how much money do you want to
in
put
their
on it?
favour,
How much
but
money
let's not
do
take
you want
anything
to
away.
in
It's a
in
great,
front of
great
these
finish.
people?
And
How much do you want to
stepped
bet
up
me
right
that
there.
Arsenal's going to
Brighton
win?
playing in zonal marking, finds a little bit of space,
£2.
and it's a great header.
£2? Oh,
He
you
deserves
really
that
believe
because,
in your
he's been
guys
on the
then?
back of some terrible results.
How about a
this season,
tenner?
but he's always giving it shows his desire and his passion. You see him there celebrating. You know, it's almost better feeling than a goal when you
on.
have one of them
Come on.
goal-saving challenges.
Do you
And
really
fair play to
think?
them, they-
Do you
it's
really
not-
believe you guys
It's
are
going
going
to
to
be
win?
difficult for them.
Yes.
Well, look, I
Well,
mean,
come on
it's
then.
very difficult when you.
£10.
This is a remarkable statistic. That's 5
Come
Premier
on.
League home wins have all come under different managers.
Incredible. I couldn't
No.
believe it.
No, I
Come on. No.
was told that and then checked it about 43 times
Before you
to
tweet
see
it out.
if that was exactly. You don't want to make mistakes.
You got Steve!
Okay, fair enough. If that's what you want to go, if that's all you will,
What's that,
that's
66
all you
shots?
think your team's
When
worth,
it's on target,
£5.
Well, no, our team is worth
That
more.
stands out in one goal.
More
I mean,
than
they can't finish.
They
Well,
can't finish,
we'll see
but
tomorrow,
they continue
won't we?
getting chances in the right place. And
let's
I mean,
move
we
this
spoke
along
about
because
penalty
this is
misses,
boring.
and it's more situation.
Right, what's next? Here we go. Next one.
Nelson Semedo for Wolves.
Newcastle Wolves.
Anything of note, the visitors? Pedro Neto.
I don't really like either of them. Although Wolves, I think are a really good team to be fair.
Just
Right,
about
they
the near
do.
post covered there. Entirely convincing as he.
Oh, that's you've just got sour grapes.
Sour grapes? It's
Yeah,
some
sour
bullshit.
grapes.
They give red cards for nothing.
Cutting out of unnecessary mistakes, Nuno Espirito
That's the
Santo.
only reason why they won.
Well, look, I don't like Southampton or Manchester United, but that's fucking sour grapes. That was ridiculous. All those penalties and red cards and disallowed goals, that was some serious fucking shenanigans going on with that game, seriously.
Serious money.
And he had his head up the whole time. Pedro Neto couldn't apply the finishing touch. Confusion has resulted in a Wolves free kick. Lascelles wanted against heading the ball clear initially and then got the wrong side of William Jose.
Look, you see, he just fucking jumps down like
Pedro Neto delivering the free kick. Not too muted appeals from Wolves players for
I
handball.
think the goalie looked like he was waltzing then. Looked like he was waiting for his partner.
Mike Dean wants the throw retaken, and that's because just looking at this.
That's that fucking dickhead ref.
Ruben Neves with the
that.
header.
That's him! He's that dickhead ref. I'm not doing any Premier goals for the next 3 games.
No, the dickhead ref's the one introduced, which was
No, that's him, that fucking baldy bastard. That's him.
horrible about the ball.
They're all bent. They're all fucking bent. I swear to God, all these refs are on the tape.
Well, yeah, it's money. They may be getting like
Fraser.
£20,000.
And it gets the finish it deserved. Jamal Lascelles with what might just be a huge goal for Newcastle United.
Lovely. The Humboldt
No
just
surprise
scored.
Sam Maximo was involved.
Humboldt's the black and white striped sweets.
To offer them belief.
Humboldt.
It's been provided by
Newcastle.
their captain. The cross from
It's Nuki Brown.
Fraser, which was pinpoint accurate. Sam Maximo.
No.
Well, he will deserve the accolades for his involvement.
Nuki Brown's a decent drink.
On a night
They're a
when
shit.
it feels a win is imperative.
They are shit.
You're not shit.
Have lost 4 of their last.
Do you know the Nuki?
Just not as good as us.
Do you know Nuki Brown? The last time they ever supported Newcastle,
Accumulated at Molineux. Nelson Semedo.
See, he's a good player. And I rate him as a pundit as well.
I think he's overrated.
No, I like him.
Yeah, it's how fans say he's better than Thierry Henry.
Oh, he's not better than Thierry. Thierry, I'm sorry. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I love Thierry.
Thierry
Oh,
Henry!
come on. I mean, he's going to talk to you about football and go, well, it's I kind of went for the back left corner and it just went in. And then he's going to say to me, it went in. He's saying to me, it went in a French accent. I said, I'm done. I mean, come the fuck on. That's why I love Cantona. Even though he kicks people in the face, I don't give a shit. And he loves Stella Artois. I mean, come on.
An incredible goal.
Oh no, he's not Stella. He's Cronenberg.
Roman Saiss
Not Cronenberg. Yeah, he is.
Copperberg.
No, 1660 Cronenberg. 1662 or whatever the fuck it
It's
is.
Heineken.
No, it's not
Come off his
Heineken.
arm was in a natural position by the side
I
of
don't
his body.
care. It's Eric
We are
fucking
heading for the
Cantona.
ninth
I love him. Have you ever watched that
Premier League
film,
meetings between these
Looking
sides,
for
and
Cantona?
someone can come up
Oh my god, it's
something
such a good
decisive
film.
in the additional time.
It's such a good. It's
Silva.
so
No,
funny.
because I hate Manu.
I don't like Manu, but it's a really, really good film.
No, Manu.
It's very, very funny.
Manu, Jamie, Cheeks, Crap.
It's all about this poster that dreams that he sees Cantona everywhere, and then Cantona goes to this bloke's house with like 2 buses worth of Manu fans, and they paint this dude's house red, just spray his house. Oh my god, it's so much fun. It's brilliant. Right, anyway, it's Newcastle 1, Wolves 1. This is meant to be a football show. You're shit at this.
It's called a podcast for a reason.
Reactions from Dubravka, who got something, anything on it to turn it against the crossbar.
Well, we're disappointed because the big chances
You were disappointed because you shit.
And managed Middlesbrough at one point.
In the first half in
Who
particular,
on earth has 2 first names as your first name and your last name? He's Steve and
It's
Bruce.
the same story. If you create chances in the
That's
Premier
not
League,
being
don't
called
take them.
Daniel Craig. I mean, that's just crazy.
One of them's a
You know, the Premier
millionaire.
League best
whilst
run
the
of the
other one
season.
manages
So,
Newcastle.
do you feel like you're continuing to make progress in the right direction?
So,
We are trying. We have to analyze what happened, situations that's happening to us, and we're trying to.
How do you even pronounce his
and
name?
give routines.
Nuno Santo Espirito. He sounds like a fucking Colombian drug lord.
it sounds like an ice
The
cream.
goal.
No, he doesn't.
Santo
Now, this
Espirito.
moment on the game, we
No.
started on the second
Or
half,
alcohol.
having the ball, controlling the game, and we concede the goal.
Is that alcohol?
On the second phase of set piece, we need to work at it. We need
Oh,
to
and
look
the
at it and
second
improve,
piece
but
of the set
like I
piece,
said,
we
it's
were
an
equally
important
as
for us
shit as
to
we
bring
were
more
in the
positive
first
to
set piece.
It's
every
Portuguese.
game. You know, we need to stop
Oh,
talking.
you're a bit fit.
Put the actual points on the board now because the performance.
Hello, Lascelles. Woo,
So,
woo, woo!
One or 2 injuries concerns again
Newcastle,
for Newcastle, but that's
No,
some positive
but
signs.
he was a bit of alright.
100%.
Perhaps we're going to get smudgy. Where's that stupid cat? Oh my god, I've nearly finished my gin that the wife bought me for Christmas.
You can't buy a goal.
No, he can't. Dubravka was back in the side and well, he played his part in different ways.
Yeah, I thought it was harsh bringing Darlow out, if I'm being totally honest. But the 2 top quality keepers, I think if I'm being critical there, and he would probably look at that himself and think on this moment he could do a little bit better. But Neto was a nightmare all day. He was running down that wing. But this
Fantastic.
save here is absolutely incredible. His reactions, Silva there getting in, you think it's a goal, but no, and that's maybe why he's brought him into the team.
Leeds Villa.
Experience, in that calm head, because results have not been great for him.
Do you know the
But
score on
he
this
made
one?
a couple of
No.
good saves.
There's the,
Who do you think won
the
it?
bottom 6. It's tightened up a bit in recent weeks, hasn't it? Fulham
I
are
would really
probably
like
the
Leeds
most
to
likely
have
if anyone
won.
to sneak
Oh,
out.
do you know what?
No. You put us further
even
behind.
Newcastle, possibly Brighton could sneak
Yeah,
out?
but I don't think
Well,
of
I
it
mean,
like that.
you know,
All I'm
Fulham are
thinking
against
is,
tomorrow against Crystal Palace,
Yeah.
and
no,
there's no
all
doubt
I'm
that
thinking
one of
is,
those two
right,
between
Leeds
Newcastle
have
and Brighton
fought to
could
get in the
Okay,
Premiership.
there
And
are
I
a
think
bump up 5
They've,
games. and matches with
they've
18.
proved that they've earned the right to be in the Premiership. I think they've worked really fucking hard. Fair play to them.
Aubameyang is back on.
Oh, they're Spurs.
Disgrace.
It's the one team I fucking hate. Hate Spurs.
The teams I hate: Liverpool, Man U, Spurs, Chelsea.
Crystal Palace versus Fulham is our latest
Fulham.
live match tomorrow lunchtime. Huge game for
No.
Fulham, as we've just mentioned.
Basically,
They're
all
battling
London
to
teams
stay up.
at most.
At 5 Lives, Premier League Sunday has commentary on 4 matches, including Chelsea versus Manchester United. Go to BBC Sounds
That's
for the
different
new
Palace, I
series
don't
of
mind.
That Peter Crouch podcast. And if
That's
you
because
miss
they know
any
me.
of the show, watch from the start on iPlayer. All the goals are there all week.
Life feels like a broken record. Staying home,
Does it,
keeping our
Alex?
distance.
Alex
it's a
Scott,
tough
I
time.
love her.
We know
I
our
think she's
physical health is
beautiful.
important, but our mental health is
And
too.
she was a
So,
really, really
How are
epic footballer.
Maybe
Who
we
did she
can
play
help.
for?
BBC headlines including inspiring stories,
The
tips
highest
to get you
scoring woman
motivated,
footballer plays for
playlists to lift your mood
Neon
or calm your nerves.
Who?
Look after
Neon
yourself
Maud
and
Oh,
your mind.
okay. She's an Arsenal gal, is she?
from Netherlands.
From the
Aston Villa
Netherlands.
were again without
Consumer
Jack
team of the
Grealish
year.
for their trip to Leeds, although if you play fantasy football, you'll probably have known that yesterday. Leeds, meanwhile, had been impressive in beating Southampton on Tuesday.
Bamford edge of the penalty area.
Everybody who beats Southampton, and we normally beat them 9-0. 9-0. They must be the worst team in the Premier League for being beaten 9-0.
The only team to be losing.
I mean, unbelievable.
The only team to lose 9-0 was Newcastle.
9-0. And they've done that twice now. Although Man U should never have beaten them 9-0 because their goals were really
3-0 to
dubious.
Leeds on Tuesday.
Hence then why the ref spat his dummy out and refused to fucking
for the first time in 25
ref
seasons
any
of
more
league
games
meetings
for a couple of games.
76.
I'm not
The
doing
scorer
it.
of the third goal against Southampton with a wonderful free
I'm not
kick
doing
was
any more
Rafinha,
games.
whose form has earned high praise from Marcelo Bielsa as a player who can
He's a
unbalance
shit ref
things by
anyway.
himself. Jack Grealish can do that for Villa, but he's missing. And Ross Barkley and Douglas Luiz are on the bench, leaving John McGinn as the only midfield regular to start. 19-year-old Jacob Ramsey starts in the Premier League for just the second time. I want to make a much better start than Dean Smith saw from his players last weekend against Leicester. He was critical of their passive performance in the first half. 2-0 down by the break, and there's Patrick Bamford threatening to do early.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Where the fuck was it?
It's only just evaded Rafinha.
What was this? He
Safe
fell
cross.
over. Oh,
Pretty sure it was a
slide.
shot which turned into a
Slip
cross
and
because of his
slide.
slip.
Yeah, but the ball just like slid past him.
Slip this early in the game is telling because this playing surface has come in for considerable
Wow.
criticism for the way that many players have been
He looks like he's having
losing
a
their
shit
footing
at the
too
side of the
easily.
pitch when he sits like that.
It's Bielsa's style.
Traore.
Is it?
And they get themselves
Shit
corner on the
style.
right-hand side.
I'm having a shit. I'm having a shit.
Mohamed is jostling for position in there.
That's how it works.
Over him. It's over everybody. Waiting for it is Ramsey. Watkins. He slips. And another slip, but it hasn't stopped El Ghazi from scoring. He has a look at the assistant referee, but James Mannarin keeps his flag down, and El Ghazi puts it in the net to give Aston Villa the lead. It looks as though when the ball is played, he was onside, nothing wrong with it. It's the back foot of Liam Cooper playing El
Puzzle
Ghazi on.
reactor.
And so it is. Leeds United 0, Aston Villa 1. It's a start to the game.
Well,
every
he
bit as
he
eventful
supports
as
them
we
because his
half
dad
expected
supports
and
them.
fully hoped.
But then he's also a Leicester supporter. But then he's a fucking Spurs supporter. What's that all about? Nobody supports Spurs.
Except from
Target.
Idiots.
Elder Costa. Strike.
Spurs are shit.
Bamford
I
to
hate
Roberts.
Spurs.
Roberts took that nicely, and it's a nice chip across to Rafinha. Cleek charging
terrible.
forward. Rafinha's gone for goal. It has broken to Roberts.
Oh, that was a good
save by
save. That was
Martinez.
that would have hurt
Lifted
him.
his hands
That
at
hit
just the
him
right
right in the
time.
face.
The closest leads have come.
Oh,
100.
Taken to their task so far
good
today.
save.
Much different to
Ex-Arsenal goal
this weekend against Leicester. Led off by El Ghazi, who gets it back from Watkins and has another go at goal. And if he got that, just a few feet to the
El
right
Ghazi.
from where he
He
put
sounds
it.
like an
And he
airline.
had no chance of keeping it out.
I'm flying El Ghazi this
I'm
weekend.
flying, El Ghazi.
Ooh, we're flying with El Ghazi. Ooh.
Roberts. That was a chance. Roberts is in a handy pocket there and switches on to take possession nicely enough.
He'd be quite fit if he
Get it
didn't
right.
have such a stupid haircut.
Off the field story developing
Did
here.
he just snort a line of coke?
He's Argentinian, so
He just snorted a line of coke. That was hilarious.
Needs that from Click.
Ow, did he just tread on his leg?
push
Seems
me.
to seem to have lost their way a little bit. The ball. Puts in a good delivery, which is just over the top from Mings.
Ooh,
Mings
that
did it
flew
against
over
Lee.
the bar.
Jesus.
Squid,
The shadow of the
squid,
Don Revie
squid,
stand.
squid,
And
squid.
send all our very best wishes to one of his team's greatest players, Peter Lorimer. The Leeds club legend is battling long-term illness in a hospice, and we are of course thinking of his family and his extended family of all Leeds United supporters worldwide. Roberts.
Fell over.
Balance and the ball.
You fell over, you fell over.
Beat Llorente to it. Only Watkins in the middle, but only Cooper in the middle for Leeds. And
What the
Alcantara
fuck was
glory
that?
himself.
Where was it going, George?
Spain.
Angry at himself there. That
That's
was the
where
better
it's
option.
fucked up, man.
That was Interstellar.
Mr. Watkins.
That just went out there. That's
Second half,
mental.
it's not
To
been easy.
infinity.
He looks like Brendan Rodgers' older, uglier brother. That dude, then.
Traore too close
Yes,
to one
we
another.
know.
They can try
Yeah,
to lose
he
possession.
looks like
Here's
Brendan
Harrison as
Rodgers'
Leeds try and counter
uglier,
quickly.
older brother.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Harrison with a good delivery. And Rafinha's got the header wrong. Well, Leeds United have become the great
We've got some
entertainers
nice
in the
things.
Premier League. Ellen Road, the place to be for thrills and spills.
He's bossing now.
He's
It's
who?
not an afternoon like that.
Rafinha.
He's
Preston won in the
Brazilian.
first half, first 15 minutes.
Look at him.
especially we wanted to have a good
Actually,
start.
he
We
looks
wanted to
like
have a
Brendan
good
Rodgers'
chance.
fat,
got the
ugly,
goal from
older
from
brother.
the corner,
That's what
second
it looks
phase of the
like.
corner, and restricted them to few chances. I thought the
So,
game got a little bit
Villa
stressed
won.
the last 20 minutes of the first
1-0.
half. And
And
had a
yet-
couple of chances, but second half we looked at the lower block. And I thought to a man, we
They have
defended
the,
really well
they
and
have the better
restricted
stats.
what is a
Just
very
shows
good
you, doesn't it?
attacking team to few chances.
Well, Marcelo, would it be correct to say your team was not at its best today?
No, no estoy de acuerdo. No, I don't agree.
I cannot speak it in English. We played the shit
The second
and
half with
we
sustained dominance.
did not
throughout-
deserve
throughout,
to
more
the
than
win.
Even in the first half.
no se pudo traducir en gol.
It couldn't be translated.
Apparently
into
that's
a
it.
goal.
That's all, folks.
No, in fact, they didn't have a shot on target.